Hello, children. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. This is your social science teacher, Nidhi Rai, and I welcome to all of you in this new academic session of 2021. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about Vijayanagara Empire. The expedition, which started during 13th century by Delhi Sultan Alauddin Khilji over South India, continued in 14th century also. As a result, many South Indian kingdoms like Yadavas of Devgiri, Hoysalas of Dwarasamudra, Kaktiyas of Warangal, Pandyas of Madurai, and others were defeated. At this juncture, Vijayanagara succeeded in creating a strong political power as a solution for South India's political issues. It ruled for 3 centuries. So, in this lesson, the dynasties which ruled Vijayanagara Empire are explained. Contribution of these kings to political, social, economical, literary, art, and sculptures are also discussed. The Battle of Talikota, which was the main reason for the decline of Vijayanagara Empire, and its defects are also discussed here. Vijayanagara Empire was founded in 1336 CE on the southern bank of Tungabhadra river by the sons of Sangama called Harihara, Bukkaraya, Kampana, Marappa, and Mudappa. Hampi of Ballari district was their capital and their national emblem was boar. During 1336 to 1646 CE, Vijayanagara Empire was ruled by the four dynasties called Sangama dynasty, Saluva dynasty, Tuluva dynasty, and Aravidu dynasty. So one by one, we'll discuss about each dynasty and what were their reigning period and their contribution toward Vijayanagara Empire. Apart from that, there are few interesting facts about Vijayanagara Empire. First is it was also known as Karnataka Kingdom. And the meaning of Vijayanagara in Sanskrit is city of victory. The site is partly occupied by the village of Hampi in eastern Karnataka state, and the ruins and Hampi were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. Vijayanagara Empire was founded by Sangama dynasty, and Sangama dynasty was the first dynasty that ruled this empire. So eventually, Harihara and Bukka became the city's first kings, and Vijayanagara became the greatest empire of southern India, served as a barrier against invasion by the Muslim sultanates of the north. So these were the few important facts about Vijayanagara Empire. Dynasties that ruled Vijayanagara Empire are Sangama dynasty, and the ruling period was 1336 to 1485 CE, Common Era. Second, Saluva dynasty, ruling period was 1485 to 1505 CE. Third, Tuluva dynasty, 1505 to 1567 CE. Fourth, Aravidu dynasty, 1570 to 1646 CE. So these were the dynasties that ruled Vijayanagara Empire, and we will discuss about them one by one. The first dynasty that ruled Vijayanagara Empire was Sangama dynasty. The reigning period of Sangama dynasty was 1336 to 1485 CE. So Harihara was the first king of this dynasty. He took control over the regions of Tungabhadra river. He extended his empire to Konkan coastal areas of the west, to Nellore and Kadapa of east, to the Krishna river of the north, and Kaveri river of the south. Like this, he laid a strong foundation for his empire. Bukkaraya, brother of Harihara, took over power after his death because Harihara had no son. During his rule, his son Kampana expanded the empire by defeating the Sultan of Madurai. This was explained in a book called Madhura Vijayam, which was written by Kampana's queen Ganga Devi. Bukka captured Penukonda by defeating Reddis of Kondavidu and included it to Vijayanagara Empire. Shravan Belagola inscription of 1368 CE explains that he pacified the conflicts between Jains and Vaishnavas and maintained religious harmony and equality. Shravan Belagola is a temple, and the inscription is a poetic inscription written in Kannada about Jain religious power and worship and their journey to heaven. So, in that inscription, it was explained that he pacified the conflicts between Jain and Vaishnavas and maintained religious harmony and equality. So, after Bukkaraya, the other few rulers of Sangama dynasties were Harihara II from 1377 to 1404 CE, Bukkaraya II, Virupaksha II 1404 to 1406 CE, Devaraya I 1406 to 1422 CE, Veera Vijayaraya 1422 to 1424 CE ruled Vijayanagara Empire. But among all these rulers, Devaraya II was the most prominent ruler in the history. Proda Devaraya or Devaraya II was the famous king of Sangama dynasty, and his period was significant in Vijayanagara dynasty. After he took over the power, he built a new army including Muslim soldiers who were skilled in archery and horse taming. With the help of his army, he defeated Reddy leaders of Kondavidu region. He defended famous Mudgal fort, Raichur and Bankapur by fighting with Ahmad Shah of Bahmani sultans. His brave commander called Lakhana Dandesha defeated the kings of Kerala and Sri Lanka and collected treasure and tribute in cash from them. Devadaya, who had religious tolerance, built Jain and Vaishnava temples in the capital, and he permitted to build mosque also. Telugu poet Srinatha, Sanskrit philosopher Dindima, and Kannada poet and the minister Lakhana Dandesh were patronized in his kingdom. Veerashaivism got resurrected in his period. Veerashaivism is also known as Lingayatism, which advocate Nirgun Bhakti and reject the religious practice like sacrifices and ritual baths, and also rejects the writing of scriptures, book based on religious teaching. So he had the titles like Gaja Bantegara, Chatu Samudradishwara, Aditya Vibhada. The meaning of these titles are Gaja Bantegara means hunter of elephant, Chatu Samudradishwara, and Aditya Vibhada means fire to enemy kings. After his death in 1446 CE, his son Mallikarjun and then Virupaksha III ruled Vijayanagara. These were weak rulers, and because of this strong commander of Saluva, Narasimha captured the capital. With this incident, the rule of Sangama dynasty ended in 1485 CE. So the last ruler of Sangama dynasties were Mallikarjun, and their reigning period was 1446 to 1465 CE. Then Virupaksha III, 1465 to 1485. So in 1485, Sangama dynasty ended and the reign of Saluva dynasty started. Saluva dynasty was the second dynasty which came to the ruling period after Sangama dynasty, and its reigning period was 1485 to 1505 CE. After taking over the power in 1485 CE, Saluva Narasimha ruled for 6 years and died in 1491 CE. His children were minors when he died, and because of this, kingdom was in the protection of a commander called Tuluva Nasanayaka from 1491 to 1500 CE. So Tuluva Nasanayaka ruled Saluva dynasty, and that's how Tuluva dynasty came into existence. In 1505 CE, Veera Narasimha, son of Tuluva Nasanayaka, started the rule of Tuluva dynasty. After his death in 1509, his brother Krishnadevaraya came to power. Krishnadevaraya was very popular and famous king of Tuluva dynasty, but about him we will discuss in the next class. So children, in today's class the topic that we have covered is the dynasties that ruled Vijayanagara Empire, and those were Sangama dynasty, Saluva dynasty and Tuluva dynasty. And the rest we'll discuss in the next class. Thank you children.